Got another one done. This one is the Quad by Tamiya, British prime mover for the 25-pounder gun, and saw service in Africa. This is a painted up in, I think they call it Chanter's camouflage scheme. I found a picture of it and it intrigued me, so I went ahead and did the tricolor geometric pattern camouflage paint job on it. I enjoyed it. There is an Edward PE kit attached to it. Didn't use all the PE parts. I used the little pieces in the back, the straps to help hold the top down, the handles on the hatches up here, and I built the whole front bumper and used the placard panels. There was a lot of PE on the inside, and I left the door open so you can, if you're close enough, look in it and see it. The floorboards were all the diamond plate, and only parts of it were displayed that way in the kit, by the kit. So the whole floor is a diamond plate. The pedals were replaced with photo etch ones. It has the rear gun racks for it, and I used the inside door handles, and that was about it. There were some pieces I would have liked to use, but I just couldn't get them to fit or look good, so I didn't bother with them. The kit also came with, not the PE, but the regular kit came with rollers out the front, or out the back here and out the front, where obviously a cable was supposed to go, and what looks like underneath it a spool that the cable would have wound up against, or wound up on. I couldn't find any real reference photos of how it was supposed to be run underneath, so I just kind of used my imagination. It's in the slideshow. I did add the little toe shackle at the end on both of them, and in the front here I found a photograph with the vehicle with a chain wrapped around the front attached to the toe pintle or toe shackle on the front cable, so I added that in. The camouflage net is just cotton gauze stretched out a bit, painted green. The kit provided a number of accessory pieces: the tanker's bar, shovel, wooden box, several bags for stowage, helmet, and a few other odds and ends. And I decided that this is the configuration that I like the most when I put them on, so this is what I decided to use. It was a great build. No real fit issues other than around the front here, but to fix those was, I filed until I got it as close as I possibly could, and it looks okay. I like it. If I ever want to take the top off to look inside, I can do it. I hadn't glued it on. I used the PE also on the windshield wipers, and the kit came with a set of masks for all the windows, and I used them, but I didn't like the way the mask set for the windshield wipers when I took it off for the dust, because it has it right in the middle, and yet the wiper blades were all the way to the top, indicating that, you know, they wouldn't be touching. So I shifted them around so the the masks met the wipers, and then I determined that they were too small, so I added little pieces of masking tape on either end to extend them out to a more reasonable length. It was a lot of fun. It's been painted primarily with Vallejo paints and pigments. The base color is Middlestone, and the top color is dark green. The interim color is a mixture of white and reflective green. I think I read somewhere that it was either pale green or blue, and I think this looked a little more in keeping with the photographs that I could find. The kit also came with the 25-pounder gun, which is just straight stock. There's nothing, no scratch building or anything out of the usual on this one. Oh, I forgot to mention, on the Fat itself, the railing around the spare tire was scratch built. Again, I found photographic references. This is just built stock. I did have some fit issues with this one. If you're going to build this kit, be aware that the back of the gun carriage doesn't go together real well. You're going to have to fiddle with it a bit for the best fit you can make, and then you're still going to have to do some filling, or at least I found that I had to do some filling. But overall, it's not anything that can't be overcome, and in the end it makes up a really nice gun. I have this one built in the travel mode, so that it looks like it's either getting ready to pack up and go, or I can have it so it's like it's just moving into the firing position. And it also came with the ammo carrier for it. Again, this one is purely stock. All of the parts you see on the front, with the exception of the little toolbox, came with the kit. The little toolbox was out of a resin set of accessories, and I thought it just looked good sitting there. But nope, this is just, again, all the Vallejo paint. Oh well, no, I take that back. I did use some craft paints on it. The tire black paint is just cheap stuff I got from Walmart. I can't see paying $4 for a tiny bottle of Vallejo or Ming when black is flat black tire looking black bottle of paint is 50 cents at Walmart in their craft section, and you get like 4 times the amount. So overall, it was a great kit. I had a lot of fun with it. Like I said, very little scratch building on the whole thing, and that was just the rack on the back of the quad itself. Right here, from I picked up from some photographs, or I found on some photographs, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Would I recommend it? Oh yeah, definitely. Enjoy, even if you don't get all the PE stuff or extra scratch building. It's a great little model, and anyone should have a lot of fun building it. Thanks for watching.